Hey y'all, welcome to a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I got a brew for you today. I guess we ought to call it a Westmalle Wet Your Whistle Wednesday because I've got a Westmalle brew, a Trappist Extra. Now this stuff is, okay, so I reviewed a Westmalle. The first one I reviewed was, a couple months ago, I guess. And it's the only one I'd ever seen. Well, I was visiting a liquor store and I found a 3-pack, which had the one I had already reviewed and then a couple of extra ones. Well, this one is called a Trappist Extra. And I was expecting, I didn't really pay no attention to it. I just kind of threw it in my fridge. I figured it'd be, like a darker beer or something like that. This one is actually, when you hold it up to the light, it's in a brown bottle, but you can see clearly through it. I don't know if there's any sediment in the bottle of it. We'll check that when we get to it. But this is actually only a 4.8% alcohol by volume. It says this golden yellow extra is the ale that the Trappist monks of Westmalle drink with their meals. Approachable but still rich in flavor. That's what makes this Trappist beer so unique. Enjoy its fruity notes and its refreshing, crisp character. 4.8% alcohol by volume, produced there in Belgium. It's got a best before date of March 9th, 2025. So we've still got a lot of good date on this, and this is what we're going to try today on a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. I'm going to use this goblet here. Now, it doesn't have the etching in the bottom of it like some of the other goblets do, and it's kind of got a bluish, almost like an old Coke bottle, a bluish green tint to it, which might skew the color of it just a little bit, but hell, it's the best we can do. I'm not going to take a chance another one of my goblets getting broke. All right, so we're going to try this Westmalle Trappist Extra today. Let's see what we got here. Gently open this bottle so I can keep the bottle cap. See that there? All right. Ooh, man, that is super pale. Look at that. Pretty. Nice head. Nice fluffy head. Ooh. It has a nice aroma coming off of it too. Now it doesn't smell like a Belgian brew. Actually, the aroma I'm getting off of it, it smells like a mix between a Belgian brew and a domestic brew is kind of the aroma I'm getting. That sounds kind of weird, but that's what I'm getting out of it. Man, it's a pretty gold brew though. It's a little bit hazy. I'm going to give the bottle a good swish because I think there's some sediment down in the bottom of it because it's got a little haze to it. Let's get a taste of that head before it goes away. The head is thin. It's a thin head. But it doesn't have the flavor. I mean, it kind of looks like a domestic beer head. I mean, the beer kind of looks like a hazy domestic with a bright white head. But it doesn't taste like a domestic brew head. It tastes kind of like just a hint of a Belgian type flavor in the head there. I may be able to get this whole thing off in here. Let's see. I'm gonna give it bottle a good swish because it's a little bit hazy now. And of course that blue-green glass kind of skews the color of the beer just a little bit. Makes it look a little weird, but that's all right. Yeah, that hazed it up quite a bit more. At least from what I can see it did. A little more hazy. Them suds out there. Pouring slowly. I thought it was interesting that this is actually the beverage that the monks, the Trappist monks, actually drink this with their meals. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, they got all the stuff out of the bottom. Westmalle Extra Trappist Extra at a 4.8% ABV. And the head is very thin, almost wispy, and just a slight touch of Belgian ale flavor, just a little bit, but very thin, and other than almost it's watery, kind of the head is, but after I gave that bottle a swish, it really hazed it up. It's a beautiful brew, man. Beautiful gold hazy brew out of Belgium. So this Westmalle Trappist Extra is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way just like I do. I'm sitting out here, y'all, in front of my house, and I kind of wanted to get the front of my house in the picture because me and my wife been doing some gardening. We've done a lot of planting different stuff like that. I just kind of wanted to get in there. It's just a beautiful day. There is not a cloud in the sky. And normally I like to sit in the shade, but I wanted to get the house in the background today. So anyway, cheers, brothers and sisters. I love y'all. Oh wow. All right. I can see enjoying this with a meal. I can see why they drink this. It is very, very easy. It's very smooth. It has a little bit of bitterness in the finish of it. But it's got a very, very light mouthfeel. A little bit of bitterness in the finish, but very easy to drink and very pleasant. Wow. I'm not getting any of the Belgian ale type flavors. It's just got a pleasant, smooth flavor that is very, very mild. I mean, it's extremely mild and light. It's almost like an extremely light beer. Good beer. I mean, it's as mild as it can be. If it wasn't so damn expensive, it'd be an awesome lawnmower beer at a 4.8% because it's just easy to go down. The carbonation is not too much. It's got, fine carbonation in it. And I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but the carbonation in it now, the remainder of the head is just little bitty fine bubbles. Now, I can't see any bubbles floating up through there. But there again, I don't have the etching in the bottom of the glass. A lot of times on these goblets, these specifically made for beer, they'll have a little etching in the bottom of the glass that will help stimulate the carbonation or the bubbles or whatever. This one doesn't have that, and I don't think it'll make any damn difference anyway. It don't matter that much, I don't think. But anyway, it's just something to know. But this is a good brew. I'm gonna score it an A-. If you ain't never better try it if you ain't never, put it that way. If you can get it for a decent price. I got this in a 3-pack with 3 different ones and a goblet, and I think I give $20 for it, which is a little bit pricey, but this is good. I'm glad I got it. Good date on it and everything. Anyway, if you get a chance to try it, give it a shot. It's good. Alright, y'all, that's been a Westmalle Wet Your Whistle Wednesday this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday. I have got a brew out of Nashville, Tennessee from the New Heights Brewing Company. We're going to try tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. Dang, that sneeze come out of nowhere.